When I turn my head and look around in this day and age, all I see is indoctrination in all directions. And all the newspapers' front pages spell deception. All I can smell is the stench of the smoke and mirrors. All the while amidst the tensions they've caused, they silence and squash any and all who turn from silent to outspoken with any notion counter to the mainstream media's claws. Anything that be at odds with the official story of fraud. How so many still listen to the shit that governments and powers that shouldn't be spit to us daily is freaking amazing. It cripples the brain to think of even contemplating upon. And an honest debate in the prime time will never take place, while the prying eyes of Big Brother dictate to each of us what one another is allowed to state, allowed to love, allowed to hate, allowed to say to each other. The way the whole world relates to and engages with one another is about to be reshaped without any say from any one of us. Yet many wonder, is this the fate the human race is faced with for our own undertaking, our own evolution, our soul's elevation to higher states of vibration, and that through the fire and flames we will survive and acquire the compassion and patience to rise back to greatness, to come together as one, unified to take a stand for our faith. Yes, yet to do this we will require a community-minded approach, engagement with other like-hearted and like-minded folks. It's high time for us awake and aware souls to come together and unite for as one force. All in together, we unstoppable. The odds may be stacked against our favor in every way, yet it ain't out of our reach nor impossible. We ought to start forming freedom cells and starting up off the grid communities where the peace be upheld, not by police nor the system preaches if it be gospel. No longer do we need to be a part of a society brought to its knees by the unseen cabal's hands pulling puppet strings, plus the wool over our eyes with each passing week. A deeper hellhole that we continue to keep falling head over heels into. They keep us down, keep us underneath of a spell cast by the double speak, the powers that shouldn't be keep on repeating on media channels. They feed us fear and then prey upon us like wild animals. Demonic spirits at play, psychic vampires, blood drinkers, kings and queens who've been cannibals for centuries, all through the annals of history. Yet you won't find most of these stories scripted within the books on the mantle. They've burned, banned, twisted, perverted, rewritten, discredited, edited, and discouraged them from ever entering into circulation within the modern world. And labeled any and all who turn the pages to look within, heretics, traitors, as crooked men. Bill Suede. Personally, I no longer will play into the crooked whims. I'm looking to come together with my fellow awakened aware humans. Let's create our own communes, our own nooks and crannies upon the land and away from the prying eyes of Big Brother, sheeple Karens, negative Nancys, and other loony bins. It's high time we take these matters into our own hands again and stop looking to the system for answers when it never had any to begin. Bill Suede, D-Lo Beats, 2021. Love, light, laughter, and freedom.